Hello, English learners, and welcome back to the Learn English podcast, the show that helps you speak, feel, and live in English every single day. I'm your host, Anna, your English coach, and your friend in this journey. And today's topic, this one's a big one, because I know so many of you have been in this situation. You understand English, but you can't speak. You listen to songs, you watch Netflix, you scroll on Instagram or TikTok, and you think, wow, I totally understand that. But then, someone talks to you. Maybe they ask, hey, how's your day? Or, what do you think about this? And suddenly, everything disappears. Your brain freezes and your tongue gets heavy. You know the words are in your head, but they won't come out. Sound familiar? If it does, listen carefully. You are not broken, and you are not bad at English. This problem is normal and temporary. Almost every learner experiences this. Even I did when I learned English. I could understand my friends perfectly, but when it was time to talk, my brain screamed, nope. So today I'll help you fix that. Together, we'll explore why this happens, what's really going on inside your brain, how to train your mouth and memory to speak naturally, and 5 simple, powerful steps to turn your English understanding into speaking confidence. This is not just another English lesson. This is your speaking transformation episode. Let's dive in. Before we fix the problem, we need to understand it. Because when you understand why something happens, you stop feeling guilty, and you start feeling in control. There are 3 main reasons why you understand English, but struggle to speak it. Reason number 1, passive versus active English. Imagine your brain as a quiet library. When you listen or read, you're a visitor. You recognize books and know where they are. This is passive English. You understand what's there. But when you speak, you become the librarian. Now you have to find the right book, open it, and read from it. Fast. That's active English. And they are 2 different skills. You might understand the sentence, I've been learning English for 3 years. But when it's your turn to say it, your brain has to. Choose the words, organize the grammar, and move your mouth to pronounce it. That's a lot to do in 1 second. So don't be upset. Your brain just needs training, not translation. Reason number 2, the fear monster, or asking, what if I make a mistake? Here comes the emotional part. Fear. You're afraid of sounding silly, of being judged, of making mistakes. But let me share something powerful with you. Fluency doesn't grow in perfection. It grows in mistakes. Native speakers make mistakes every single day. Let's do a mindset exercise together. Repeat after me slowly, with energy. I want to communicate, not to be perfect. I am learning. I am growing. Fantastic. Reason number 3, the input-output imbalance. It means that you listen too much but speak too little. Most learners live in a world full of input. Listening, reading, watching. That's great, but without output, speaking, writing, or repeating, your speaking muscles stay weak. It's like going to the gym and only watching other people exercise. You know what to do, but your body hasn't practiced yet. So let's fix that imbalance today with 5 powerful steps. Now we're going to get practical. Grab a notebook or just listen carefully. Here are 5 steps to turn your understanding into confident speaking. Step 1, the shadowing technique. Become a language parrot. This is one of the most effective techniques for fluency. Shadowing means listening to native English and repeating immediately after it, copying the rhythm, tone, and melody. Let's try. Repeat right after me. How are you doing today? Thanks for asking. I'm doing great. It's a great day to learn English. Amazing! You're doing real shadowing practice right now. Do this every day for 5 to 10 minutes using this podcast. In every video of this podcast, you will find a small shadowing practice that will help you improve your pronunciation and to feel more confident while speaking English. You might be asking why it works. Because you train your mouth, ears, and memory at the same time. Step 2. Think in English. Turn off the translator. The translation habit slows your brain down. So instead of translating every thought from your native language to English, start thinking directly in English. Start small. Describe what's around you. For example, you could say something like, I'm sitting at my desk. I'm listening to Anna. I have a cup of coffee. Repeat these sentences after me. I'm sitting at my desk. I'm listening to Anna. I have a cup of coffee. Do this while cooking, walking, or brushing your teeth to build a direct mental connection between any idea and an English word. Step 3. Use SRS and learn chunks. Let's talk about 2 powerful ideas. First, use SRS, spaced repetition systems. This is one of the most powerful tools for remembering vocabulary long-term. SRS helps you review just before you forget, so you remember faster and longer. Here's how it works. Let's say you learn the word confident. Without SRS, you might see it once and forget it after a few days. With SRS, you review it on a schedule. Day 1, you learn confident. Day 3, you review it again. Day 7, you see it again. Day 14, one more time. Day 30, it's in your long-term memory. Each time you remember it correctly, the review interval gets longer. Besides, my advice is to stop memorizing single words. Instead, learn chunks, or natural word groups. For example, you can learn the word make, and you will probably forget it. But you can also learn the phrases, make a mistake, make a decision, make a cake. And you will remember the word make much better in context. Let's try with the word can. Now repeat, I can speak English. I can do this. Perfect. Step 4. Talk to yourself, because you are your best practice partner. It might sound funny, but it actually works. Talk to yourself during your day. For example, you can say, I'm cooking pasta. I'm tired but happy. I'll go for a walk later. Repeat them after me. I'm cooking pasta. I'm tired but happy. I'll go for a walk later. There's no judgment, no pressure, and no fear. You practice sentence building, pronunciation, and confidence. You can even record yourself and listen back. Notice how you sound more natural each week. Step 5. Join real conversations in a safe speaking space. So, here's the final step. Use your voice with real people. Find a partner online. There are many apps, groups, and websites you can find. Even a 5-minute chat is gold. And remember, you can practice with me right here in all the episodes of this podcast. When I ask questions, answer out loud. So your room is your classroom and your voice is your power. Perfect. Now let's quickly review and repeat together. Say these 5 sentences after me slowly. Shadowing helps me speak naturally. I can think in English every day. I learn chunks, not just words. I speak to myself to practice. I join real conversations. You're doing amazing. Finally, let's go deeper, into your mindset. Maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you've studied for years and still feel shy to speak. That's okay. You are not behind. You're becoming. Every time you listen, repeat, or speak, your brain builds new connections, little bridges of English fluency. It's invisible progress, but it's real. So, repeat this affirmation with me. I am learning to speak English, and every day I'm getting better. That's confidence growing. You are not just learning grammar or vocabulary, you're building courage. So don't say, I can't. Say, not yet, but I'm on my way. All right, English learners, time for your weekly challenge. Here's your mission for this week. Shadow me for 5 minutes every day. There are many episodes available to choose. Think in English. Describe your day for 5 minutes. Talk to yourself. Say what you're doing for 2 minutes. This strategy is simple and short, but powerful if done consistently. Now go to the YouTube comments and write this. My mission is accepted. This week I will speak. Let's fill the comments with motivation and community. I read every single one, and I'll be cheering you on. Before we finish, I want you to remember this. Understanding English is the first step, and speaking English is how you make it yours. You don't need to sound perfect. Every word and every sentence is progress. Thank you for spending this time with me today. This is Anna, your host from the Learn English podcast. Go and speak out loud. Today, not tomorrow. Because you can, and you will. Learn English podcast, helping you speak with confidence, one episode at a time.
Want to take your English skills further? Now's the moment to take action. With Lingua Flow, you'll learn from real, experienced teachers, at your pace, on your own time, and without breaking your budget. Don't just imagine yourself speaking confidently in another language. Make it your reality. Our international community of learners is waiting for you, and we offer many languages to choose from. The sooner you begin, the sooner you'll communicate with fluency. Tap the link in the description and message us today to secure your spot.